Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are having a great day. Before watching the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Sister Wives. Robyn softens things up a bit. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown stepped in once again to soften the image of her husband, Kody Brown. As the family continues to process the heartbreaking loss of Garrison Brown, Robyn took to her confessional to shed light on Kody's emotional state, and to remind viewers that, behind the tension and estrangement, there's still a father who cares deeply for his children. Robyn described Kody as being completely overwhelmed by grief, painting a picture of a man struggling to process the loss of his son. According to her, Kody was a mess, and she suggested that much of her focus during this difficult time was on comforting him. Her words seemed carefully chosen, possibly to sway public opinion and offer a more sympathetic view of Kody, whose strained relationships with several of his children have been front and center in recent seasons. She didn't stop there. Robyn added another layer of emotional appeal by highlighting Kody's love for his kids. She said he's a father who cares deeply, trying to bridge the gap between the reality viewers see and the image the family hopes to present. It's no secret that Kody's relationships with many of his older children have been fractured, especially in recent years. But in this moment, Robyn made an effort to remind fans that Kody, despite his flaws, is still grieving as a father. In another emotional clip, Kody shared his experience of attending Garrison's funeral. He admitted that all he could say to those gathered was a simple, "I'm sorry." It was a vulnerable moment, one where Kody seemed to acknowledge his part in the family's rift. But just as quickly as the moment appeared, it also raised questions. What exactly was he sorry for? That's the part that left many Sister Wives viewers puzzled. Kody didn't elaborate. He left the apology open-ended, giving no real context as to what he meant or who he felt he had wronged. For fans who followed the show closely, especially through the family's most turbulent times, it was hard not to read between the lines. Was Kody apologizing for not being present in Garrison's life when it mattered most? For the years of tension that led to emotional distance between him and his sons? Or was it a general expression of sorrow, meant more for the situation than his own role in it? Viewers were quick to weigh in online. Many felt that Kody's vague apology seemed like an attempt to quietly take responsibility without actually addressing any of the specific issues. Some suggested that it felt like he wanted the audience, and perhaps even his children, to interpret his words in the most generous way possible, without having to say out loud what he was really sorry for. At the end of the day, Robyn's words may have been an effort to show a more human side of Kody, but for many fans, the sentiment only goes so far without accountability. As the season continues, all eyes are on Kody, waiting to see if his actions will finally align with the emotions Robyn so carefully presents.